this up, and we are good to go.
Good evening, everybody. It has been far too long. Some would say way too long, but we are back. Thank goodness we are back. I am one of your co-hosts, Jay. To my in front of me, also the captain for today, we have
Coach.
To my immediate right, we have
Ray.
To his immediate right, we have special guest
Cyrus.
Welcome back once again. As you can see on the screen, we are continuing in the realm of Bendy with Bendy and the Dark Revival. At the time, highly anticipated sequel to, of course, Bendy and the Ink Machine, which we've already played to its completion. Now, just to give a little bit of background info, this game takes place roughly about 10 years after the fact of the original game, in the present sense, meaning the present sense was in the 60s, therefore this is in the 70s. So, what has happened within the past 10 years in the realm of ink, we'll find out soon enough.
See, I don't know why I thought it was going from the 40s to the 50s.
No, it was the cartoons started off in the very late 20s, and they had their heyday, highlight the 30s. They stopped production for the most part, the late 30s to early 40s. Absolutely nothing happened for 20 years in between that. And then Henry's journey starts in the mid 60s.
Got it.
And this takes place in real time, as in the 70s, after that, in the real world, per se.
Real quick, let's adjust the volume.
Okay.
Who had the remote?
It's right there. Up or down?
Yeah, up. More. I think it's good.
And I also want to bring this out too. What makes this game different from the other one is that before chapters 1 through 5 were released periodically over a period of time, and even older chapters had facelifts too, with updates so that could all be unified. That's not the case with this game. This game, for part of the reason why it took forever to release, is because they were releasing it all as one game. There was no release dates. You don't have to figure out theories in between releases. You just take it as it is.
Okay, just really getting a test for the sound in comparison to, like, is it going to drown us out?
Yeah, the last one kind of did that, didn't it?
Still upset that the fans did not hear my impersonation of Drew.
Well, maybe we can do it here.
Yeah, if I get the chance, yeah.
I think he's voicing this one.
He is. I will have a guide open for this one too. I'm not going to treat it like a crutch like we did with, say, Dark Side. Only because I'm not familiar with this one as I am with the first one. So, just in case we're...
And I have the controller.
So, just in case we get stuck, we'll have a way out.
In case I get stuck.
Yes, correct.
All right. Before I do anything else, maybe lower the effects just a little bit, or the music just a tad. Get the dialogue up though. Motion blur, don't want that. Bloom? What is bloom? Controls, probably a little bit more sensitivity. Inverted crosshair, view swaying. Seasonal. Seasonal? Is there a Christmas thing for Bendy?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put it on and see what happens.
All right. So, new game. Therefore, we don't have a discussion.
I've never visited the studio before. I didn't know there was a difficulty for this one. There wasn't for the last one. Oh. Dang. You've mastered the studio. I am new to the studio, okay?
Okay. All right, that's fine.
So, I say play it on easy. Once we're done, do it on hard with Ray at the controls.
I'm fine with that.
Wow.
I have it on easy.
Joey Juice Studios presents.
We're always free to choose.
Are we?
To believe what we want to believe.
I don't know about that.
Or to
But
believe
when
or
you
not to
step
believe.
back, when you really look at where you've been and the things you've done, your past will come to devour you.
That was Joey's apartment. That was at the end of the first game. Now dilapidated.
June 18th, 1973.
There you go, little guy. And only 800 more frames to go. No way I'm getting through tonight without some coffee. Probably some downstairs.
All right, so we're in the 70s, and I think we just had this conversation about off stream about fashion sense in the 70s.
Uh-huh.
Anybody want to comment on that?
Yeah. I'm not crazy about it. I'm really not. I just don't like the bell bottoms. I don't like the corduroys. I don't like the uses of browns and oranges and all that stuff and the paisleys and all that. It's like it is just I'm just not a fan of it. Everybody looked way too sweaty in my opinion.
And what was baffling is that Ray chose the next decade as like his least favorite fashion.
Yeah.
So one point.
That's all I got to say about that.
Okay.
What's interesting here, Coach, is that if you, as Audrey, that's our main character here, if you stay at this desk, you can end the game in 20 minutes, actually.
Oh, that's super easy.
All right.
Time for a little adventure.
Okay. The elevator.
We're not going to do the date everything now. We'll just do the easy end first.
There I am.
You are. Oh. There's a neat little jump scare with this, too. If you interact with the mirror, I think 5 times, be a funny little scare.
How do I interact with it?
I'm not sure. It's like,
Oh.
like that. 1.
Okay, I have to press X for it. On this one.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there you go.
Huh.
Achievement unlocked.
Yay, you're winning. Take some time for yourself.
Archgate Pictures.
All right. We have cold drinks.
7 new.
Oh, just cola, root beer, spritz, empty.
And 7 new.
They would just give us an empty can. Moving interactive. Okay.
It was a dark and stormy night, just like this one. This is Nathan Arch. Nathan Arch was very briefly mentioned in the first game. He and Joey used to be friends and would on occasion give money to Joey to help him stay afloat. But I should point out that Joey is dead right now, too. Joey is dead, and Nathan bought all the rights to the Bendy cartoons and everything and is now re-releasing them. That's why Audrey is still animating this stuff. Take a look to your
Yeah, you know what? It was my fault for looking out the window.
take a look at your left around. That desk. thought there was something. Ah, yes. This that character will be important for pretty much the end of the game, so just keep that in mind.
Really? They locked me in. Good thing I brought my own key today. This
Hey,
here.
this all sounds very familiar, don't it, guys?
Whew. Here's the key.
I find it really weird that, we're in the 70s, and yet they still have doors within an office that you can get locked in.
We're in the 70s, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the building could be much older.
Well, even then, that would violate business laws because I remember hearing about a story about like a bunch of women in probably like for knitting or something, making clothes. Like there was a fire that broke out, and they couldn't leave because the doors were locked,
Oh, that's sad.
and so they all right, I'm going.
They all died. Huh?
Yeah. Or some of them had to jump out in order to escape, and they weren't on the fourth. And they weren't on the first floor.
Welcoming hallway I've ever seen.
What are you talking about? We're fine.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh. Well, I've searched. Of all the things that I've interacted with so far, that's like the strangest. Gotta sleep.
There's a reference for you. You know, Audrey, if you had Dubby, you would need coffee.
All right. About time someone else mentioned it. It's only been 100 plus times. Well, it's not been 100 times since we've had it, but.
Wilson.
Wilson. You scared me to death. I'm sorry, my dear.
He looks nothing like a basketball.
Didn't mean to frighten you. You're working late tonight. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be wandering around all by yourself. Mind if I steady? Of course not. Thank you, Audrey. You look like you could use a little company.
Those guys got COVID.
So, it's been really nice this past week. Just beautiful. Gorgeous. What was that? Please tell me we're not trapped in here. Don't you worry, my dear. It's just a little short in the system. Happening a lot these past few days. No need to fret. Let's see what we can find. Come along now. Old Wilson will protect you.
I have to remind myself we're in the 70s.
Okay. Why?
People are creepier than back then.
That's true.
If I'm Audrey right now, I'm taking the elevator back up. I don't care. I suddenly don't care about coffee.
Well, I think the elevator's not working, but I would definitely take the stairs up. I could get the car, use the cardio. You sure?
Yeah. Well, oh. Yeah. So much for it not working. So what's the verdict? Talk.
There we are. Just a few more switches to throw. Follow me. It will be perfectly safe.
So we have a mini museum about Joey in the studio, the cartoons.
Oh, there's all of that.
Mm-hmm.
He lived for 70 years. It's got that weird glow, whatever it's doing.
Hey, the pedestals are back. And that's the machine, how it looks like in reality.
Looks like someone's been messing with the exhibits. There should be something on each of these pedestals. Oddly.
What we need is a pimped out ride.
Do an old man a favor and go find them. I'll tend to the power.
Alright. So, just like in the first game, we just gotta search for the stuff to put on the pedestals.
Search through the exhibits, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a trap at all.
This is.
I found one in NFL Street too.
This one is. But these are much easier to find this time around.
That's what they want you to believe.
Alright, so there's- go there.
So we got the wrench. Now we just need to open the lead pipe.
What about the poison?
Said poison?
Poison.
Well, there's an early version.
I was hoping more of you to finish the line.
I didn't
That's
really
your
quite.
line.
I didn't really quite hear what you said. Actually,
The poison.
poison.
Yeah.
The poison for who?
Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison of Cusco.
Well, we're not trying to. We're not intending to kill anybody here. Least of all, the Cusco.
That's what they want you to think.
So much for these being easier to find.
See?
There it is.
Okay, where's that?
Oh, it's pretty easy.
Well, I
It's
walked
not
it.
like you're not like I was before, where you're going into multiple rooms. You know.
Okay, there's that.
That's good.
Oh, it's all in that room.
Yeah, everything's in this. The summoning items are all here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now that is pretty easy though.
That's a good book. Have you read it?
The Illusion
have.
of Living.
I have, yes.
It is an actual book. You can read it if you know how to read it.
It's essentially a fictionalized version of Joju's autobiography. It kind of tells in detail as to how he met Henry and all that stuff.
Let me just do that. There. There. There.
And we're just missing a gear.
Oh, that's what it is. If that makes sense.
I'm not convinced that came from the music.
All right, let's go over here.
Right? Great.
I mean, it doesn't help that like this place has about as much protection as the Louvre.
Only one thing left to do. Pull that switch.
Actually, it's pull the lever, Kronk. Since we've already quoted Emperor's New Groove.
You know, this is a face we can trust.
All right, machine's turned on.
It is done.
Yeah, you know, because this was to help us out with the elevator.
Yeah.
Motion. What's happening? The ink is calling us, my dear. Can't you hear it?
Well said.
Don't fret.
You're not hearing the ink, man. You're just hearing Tom Hanks.
Stay back. Listen to me, Audrey. Pay attention to these last words. Because very soon you will forget everything. Let go! Come find me, Audrey. Come find me, and I will show you your purpose. I will show you the truth. This can't be real. And now, we die.
Ray, what's your next move? After the janitor tells you all this stuff.
See, the thing is, I wouldn't have trusted her from the beginning. I don't know why she did.
So that the game can happen.
Yes.
Yeah. That loud. This is louder than our neighbors.
Yeah, apologize if you heard some random people talking. Our neighbors are not quite so considerate.
Which doesn't help the fact that we are neighbors. Shh. They don't know.
And now the equal.
What's wrong with my hands? What's wrong with my hands? Oh, Audrey. What's happened to you?
Turned into an ink freak.
That's why it's seasonal.
Oh.
Ah.
Huh.
Can I change it now? Oh.
Yeah, that's what you look like now.
I can no longer change seasonal. I guess that would be hard for the. Maybe it's just a main menu thing.
Think so. Yeah, that's how Audrey looks now.
Okay then. Well, if we're inky, all we have to do is find Inky, Bonnie, and Clyde, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how do I get back to the game?
B.
I've been pressing B. Oh, I have to press pause again. Wouldn't have thought of that, but all right. Relax. The man who killed the ink demon also knows your purpose. Someone's getting a lot of credit for something that we did beforehand.
Yeah, we'll see how true that is later.
Every great story begins in mystery. Although things may be dark at the start, the truth will illuminate your way. Don't be afraid of who you are. Fear only what you may have become, and banish it away. Say it, buddy. Your best pal. Droid U Studios promotional memo. Guess I'll take it. Memo is stored in the files. Search. I'll take this. Let's go take it.
I love the meta by having the sign that says "Welcome Home" too. It's been about 5 years between games too, so nice touch.
I can't really go on here.
Go up.
That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I actually have to climb. Can't just have things be done for me. Jeez. You'd think I was drowning kittens the way these people are looking at me. I've never seen such disappointment in a person's eyes. But this is the way of things. Management can't pay their bills, then the bank takes the goodies back. Still, it does break me a bit knowing how much I love the old cartoons this place used to make. Oh well, times change. Life moves on. Telly Wester. Might as well take that.
Oh, it's Al's Angel.
Well, glad you're not affected by PTSD.
Oh, crouch. Okay, cool.
Attention, children of the machine. This is with
Yeah, that goes. No. Joey. Okay, Samuel. Joey, Jack and I have been wondering if you could meet with us considering the current situation. We have been with you for many years and we feel we have contributed to the success of Bendy in the past. Our interest is purely in keeping this company strong. We just want to help however we can. Let's talk. By Sammy Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
listen, your friend, your protector. For 211 days, you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away, tore his body in two. In return, I asked just a little favor. Among you, there is a stranger, a young lady. Bring her to me.
Could just go there myself. If you asked nicely. Someone else.
The ink trips. Darkness has spread through the studio. The reaching shadows creep around you. Something hungers for your corrupted flesh. It is close, so very close. It strains to grab you, choke you from behind. You will feel its breath upon your neck. It is close.
Well, I'm taking that. I don't know why I am, but I'm taking it. Yeah, well, that wouldn't be there before. Oh.
You like the updated Butcher Gang models?
Really?
They're still not someone I would hang around with.
Why not?
Well, they've already beat me to it. Oh.
I just received a call. Joey Drew is dead. But a quiet end to an extraordinary life. Last I heard, he was staying in some cramped apartment downtown. You practically hear the rats through the telephone when he called me last April. In spite of that, old Joey sounded quite happy when last we spoke. More like the excited, hopeful young man I knew once upon a time. Well, farewell, my friend. What will become of your creations?
I don't know if I'm a fan of you're removing the text so I can read along with it.
You can still do that. Okay,
Where?
go back in the menu. Go back in the menu. See that? Scroll. There you go.
Yeah, but that's not while it's reading.
I just received a call.
That's only afterwards now.
True. I guess the idea was that this game has improved on some of the complaints that people have had before, chiefly the gameplay, the fact that it doesn't always give you like a clear advantage sometimes, directive sometimes, and one of those was, when you walk away, the text disappears. So then like, okay, well, what if we could just collect the tapes later, listen to them at our own leisure, read them at our own leisure later too.
I like that, but I also get what they were saying, that if you walked away from it, then it would disappear. But for the game's argument, if you've walked away from it, then you no longer want to read it. You want to try to multitask.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
if it takes up like a third of your screen, it's doing the convenient thing of removing itself so that you can walk and go about your way.
Yeah.
And it's just the same thing with just normal audio, right? You walk away from it, the quieter it's going to be, the less attention you're giving to it.
Right.
So that speaks to that. But if I wanted to, right, if I am the person that is just going to stand there and listen to it, then it's not showing up for me. I'm like, why did I get punished for that? So.
Baseball.
I like how I'm just grabbing stuff.
Uh-huh. Adventure.
Because there's nowhere else for me to go here. Oh. What?
Wrong.
Okay then. So check the walls.
Uh-huh.
In the past, we would check the walls and see, oh, thank you for telling me I can run. Do I have infinite stamina?
No. See the bar?
Oh, okay. Yeah, because good old Audrey doesn't have the stamina of a 60-year-old man that can just run endlessly.
Yeah.
That's more so about women in the cemetery and in the 70s as commentary. All right. Okay. Oh, I've searched.
Doesn't this all seem a little familiar? Same toy shop.
I don't remember there being Christmas trees.
I'm collecting presents. Oh. Search.
Oh, I got this one. As the winds are changing around here, I'm asking myself, Sean, what are you doing? There's a whole world out there, places to see, a family to spend my days with. This here job is just a job. I'll have others like it. No worry there. But the more important thing is, we should remember to live. I think it's time I did just that. Sean Flynn.
Perfect. I don't have to pretend to be Irish. He is Irish, right?
Yeah, that's Jacksepticeye's character. From
Yeah.
before. He did not come back from this one.
Got a jet battery. Not sure what to do with this information for now, but good to know that I have it. Oh, search. Oh.
Search.
Searched. A star on top to complete all the scenery. Oh. That's one thing that Henry couldn't do.
Can you open that wooden crate right there?
Oh. Where's that? Oh. I can't save.
Nope, not anymore. It says out of order.
What's an auto save thing? Oh. Yeah, see. It's got the auto save. Okay, so it's gonna come here. Can't do that.
He's got a little hat on.
You got this.
And
Oh, run and hide.
the bus.
You look like Wilson. I said what I said. Is that my health?
I think so.
Oh. Low on health, grab a snack. Survival will mean some dangerous situations. When you are low on health, you will need to eat. Locate hidden food stashes all throughout the studio. Why is this text so gosh darn tiny?
So before it was bacon soup, now it's all food.
And I guess I'm assuming because it's different foods. Oh, now I can open the chest.
I wouldn't drink too much of that if I were you. It helps patch you up, but the aftertaste, it's not good. Easy now, I'm not gonna hurt you. Look like you need some help.
Don't touch me. What are you? What is this horrible place?
Yeah, I remember my first day down here. I know, it's scary. But you're actually pretty lucky. The machine could have turned you into a searcher.
You think that thing that attacked me?
No, that's a Piper. And he's part of a gang, so be careful.
I don't understand any of this. I can't think.
You'll catch on pretty quickly if you can stay alive. Lesson 1. Searchers don't have legs and they tend to swarm. Look, it's not good to stay in one place for too long around here. Keep moving and stay close to the shadows. Take my advice. Head to the upper levels. It's safer there.
Can I come with you?
You can't. I'm sorry. I have a wolf. He doesn't care for strangers.
A wolf?
Like I said, you'll catch on. Good luck. I hope we meet again. Oh, and one more thing. Above everything else, stay away from the ink demon.
What's an ink demon?
Oh, you'll know him when you see him. He likes to smile, and he kills anything that moves.
Wait! What does that mean?
They call me Alice. I'm not very fond of it.
I'm Audrey.
Well, Audrey, welcome to the studio.
Escape the studio. As if it's that easy. They got any liquor?
You've searched.
Gosh darn it. Still can't do this. Around here, it's just best to stay out of sight. Don't ever go running into some place if you don't know what's in there. If you attack a problem head on, you're going to find yourself in trouble, and that's just foolish. You gotta watch, listen, and when the time is right, push forward. Your best buddy, old pal. All right. You. What?
Hmm?
Okay. So where am I trying to go? Back over here? All right. Because all these things are heading over here, but I can't get over here. Oh. Oh, searched. Can I still interact? No.
That'd be funny, actually.
so those Jet Corporation boys are kind of strange. Every time I come back to work, they put in even more of their pointless gadgets. After last week, they built some kind of, I don't know, electrical towers over near Animation Alley. This week, they added security codes for opening doors. Jeez, what kind of work do they think we do here anyways? Last I checked, we make toys and silly cartoons. This ain't Fort Knox, you know what I mean? Now, it's my job to look over these shipping invoices and remember a bunch of random numbers? Yeah, no freaking thank you. I'm just gonna record the door code here so we don't forget it. Code is 451. 451. If Mr. Drew, Mr. Gray asks, you didn't hear it from me. Okay?
Now you know the code.
Oh,
4, 5, 3. 3 million. Oh.
got gent parts. I got chips.
Tasties.
Okay.
It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration,
Yep.
was so eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey Drew, they didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to be there on the loading dock that morning when the delivery boys dropped one of the crates. It smashed open, and inside there was something truly special. A mass of yellow steel and beautiful rivets. Some kind of machine. No one knew what it was, so the fools put it on display for all to see. But I could tell that this crude device held secrets. Secrets that could be mine.
Yeah, it's getting more and more difficult to kind of focus on what he's saying actually because I can't follow along with him. Because what if I mishear something? And I wouldn't know that until I go back as a player and then listen to the rest of it.
Essentially, he's talking about how he came to get the machine in the first place. So it's like when Joey died, they like seized all his assets and stuff. And like they didn't know what the machine was. They just like loaded it up. Wilson doesn't really care about Joey or his cartoons at all, but he saw the machine was special and decided, I'm just gonna take this for myself and just do my own thing with it.
Okay.
You scared, Coach?
That was the first thing that like spooked me. So let that be known. Because I was already standing here and it waited for my interaction, which is good. Oh yeah.
Hide in the barrel.
Okay.
Get some soup.
Yep.
It's weird how I have to immediately consume it. I can't just snatch it away. It's like I don't have a problem with my health now, but I do want to pick it up. Wait, what?
I didn't know what season of music that was.
So I can upgrade my health or I can upgrade my stamina.
Just choose. Good.
I. Okay.
Make number 3. Number 3, my lord.
I'd say stamina.
Yeah, I was gonna say I normally go Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom logic here.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm gonna need more energy than I am gonna need more health. So
Can you explain that reference to Ray?
yeah, so once upon a time there was a man called Zelda, and
That just pissed off Sony fans.
and they were part of a thing called the Biforce.
Wow.
You know, one covered power, one covered what was it, time?
Power and time. Got it.
Boris.
What did this Biforce look like?
It was a rhombus.
A rhombus.
Yeah.
Is this a game where your goal is to get the Mistress Sword?
No, it's the slave shield.
Ah.
It's not the Stroke of Midnight.
No, that's Kingdom Hearts. Get the right franchise, man.
Well, you know, they're just so similar.
They are.
Oh,
What was that?
save your game anytime in the pause menu.
You mean we can't save in punch clocks anymore?
Oh. No.
Why not?
I guess people complained about that too.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Uh-huh.
People just don't look fun.
So now I get this squeaky clean version of Bendy here. Hello. Oh, sorry. I gotta take things. Again, didn't really want to eat that stuff right now, but I did want to take it. So I'm pretty sure that the presents wouldn't be a thing if I had just went with non-seasonal. So it really can't be anything significant that I'm grabbing, right?
No.
I'm just grabbing a box just because it's highlighted.
It may have been a normal box if it wasn't seasonal. Less festive box. Jake, you named the song that is playing.
Silent Night.
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Time for garbage day.
Garbage day.
That's where it came from.
Everyone knows that a happy work environment needs a place where you can sit back and enjoy something tasty. I'm Joey Drew, and you're standing in our brand expensive new employee break room. My company family always deserves the best by partnering with Briar Label and Tasty Beds. I'm able to provide the most delicious treats at a very cheap cost to our partners. Pull up a chair and chow down, my friends.
What? Didn't I come from here though? Am I backtracking? I don't remember. Oh. Peek. Like that? That's such a strange thing. Why am I peeking there specifically? Oh. That's weird. Oh. Wait, no, because I came from here. Okay. Then all right, let's see what we got here. This is a bombable wall if I've ever seen one.
Right?
I mean, so in that game that we're talking about, this Legend of Zelda thing, right? They've
Yeah.
kind of
That's Tears of the Wild, right?
I always thought it was Breath of the Kingdom. Breath of the Tears.
Breath of the Tears.
Break the lock.
Break the lock.
Out of confusion, I listened to something else.
Steel companies from the ground up, down to petroleum, even tried to
Instructions unclear. Play the video. Recording tape.
They used to say, he's got the magic touch. But I'm hungry for a bit of fun, I think. Something both the masses and I can enjoy. My son suggested movies. Open a studio. Now, I love a good film as much as anyone, but the magic of animation, now there's something special. My old friend Joey knew the thrills of bringing characters to life. Rest his soul. Maybe with a bit of elbow grease and a small cash investment, I can resurrect the past.
Never resurrect the past.
Why not?
Because time is a circle, anyways. History will repeat itself. No point playing your part and speeding the process. Gent card required. I have all my gent parts. Nope.
Looks like he's having a bad day.
Yeah, Audrey, I didn't think that you would be the. I didn't think you'd be the quippy one. I thought that you would have been more scared.
All right.
I was like,
Sometimes when you're scared, you need to release tension.
Right. You gotta be very exact when it comes to driving.
Yeah.
Audrey, it's Alice.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Where does it come from?
Hello?
Audrey? Oh, I'm so glad you're all right.
Alice, I think you and I have very different definitions of all right.
Where are you?
Animation department entrance? But it's locked up tight.
Good. That means you're heading up. Look for anything you can use to break in. Maybe there's a gen pipe nearby. What was that?
There's something in here.
Audrey, find that gen pipe. Now.
Oh. Where the heck can I hide? I somehow made it out of that.
Yay! We're winning.
I wonder if that has to do with me being uneasy. Well, I'm still uneasy.
Yeah.
That helps.
Yeah.
All right. Now, where's this pipe I'm supposed to lay? Is it you? Is it the thing that I've been trying to grab? No, of course not. Why would it? Maybe something else. Oh. Okay. Management has come up with a new way to reward us employees. Instead of paying out bonuses or overtime, they've started handing out these little tokens that you can spend in company vending machines. Besides that, these tokens ain't got value of any kind. Obviously, a lot of people didn't like the idea. But the best part about the whole thing is that within a week, someone figured out how to make fake tokens that fools the vending machines. We started calling these fake ones slugs. Now I can't remember the last time I've seen a real token around here. Them slugs are everywhere. Probably costing the studio a ton of money in snacks alone. By Hudson Doyle. Well, grab all these slugs. All right, search. There's that. Oop. Got more gent parts. Oh, I got hide here too. Here, pipey, 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 pipey.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll work.
Oh no. There's the gent pipe. Way too dark in there. We need to get the lights working first.
Lights.
Yeah. The silent lights, deadly lights.
Hold on, where's the light switch? How about, Audrey, if you just have a really good idea and keep it in your head, a light bulb will appear long enough.
Lights, bulb.
Oh?
If I find you, I'm gonna rip your face off.
Okay. The best way to avoid trouble is to not be seen. No duh. Remain crouched to stay low and keep your footsteps from being heard. Watch your enemies carefully so you may pass through safely. If something detects you, find a place to hide or get away fast. Alright, everyone's taking a look at my stealth skills again.
I mean, they're better than mine.
What you mean? I never hear your footsteps.
He said the agent
Ah,
didn't
ah, ah, ah.
understand. When I saw him, I did.
I'm just mean that I'm terrible at stealth parts games.
Alright. Just gotta wait for his ambience to finish. Okay.
So how you feeling about the game?
I think they have amped it up in atmosphere.
Uh-huh.
Not entirely sure yet if they've amped it up in terms of my purpose.
Okay.
I don't know if I should be doing anything else, so I'm just gonna stay around here until I stop hearing them. Unless I need to, be closer to them in order to progress a cutscene. Which I feel like is gonna be the case. But, I'm where I'm safe right now, so. Then again, this does make for a very boring playthrough.
This is pretty funny. So I was just sent a video that my brother sent me. It's a clip from One Piece. I don't have the volume up. But just looking at the clip, I already know what the audio is.
Okay.
Yeah.
right. That's
a good thing.
Yeah. You know exactly what that is.
The power of negative.
Missing a fuse. Let's see if I can find him.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
So are you going to accept the mission or refuse?
Oh, it's in the other room.
Kitchen's closed.
I wouldn't trust him.
You can trust that face.
Is he going in some sort of pattern? Or is he? Oh, now he's grabbing himself a snack. Oh, there he is again.
Does he work on line of sight or can you sneak up behind him now?
That's a good point.
Well, I'm over here now, and I can watch him. Although I probably need to be over where he's at. Then again, maybe not. Ah, crap! I walked away.
Oh? Did you leave the mission area?
Maybe on this.
You're not alone down here.
Ow! Dang it!
something good for it. Oh, nope.
I don't even have a place to hide. Oh, ow. I'm over here now. I, huh. Can I, I have a baseball. I feel like I could use that as a weapon right now. Can I close the door? No. Cake! Eat the cake! Eat the cake for sustenance! Gosh darn it!
Use it to heal while he's beating you.
Yeah!
Yes.
That's what happens in the game that we're calling Legend of Zelda, you know, Skyward Ocarina. You know?
Skyward Ocarina.
That's the
How-
best one.
How dare both of you?
Well, you know it's the best because it's the first
Yeah, and the second one is the Sword of Time.
Sort of time.
It's the other thing of the Bifrost. Ah, man, my health doesn't go back.
Boo.
Where even am I? Oh. Hey there.
I'd suggest running.
I am. Yeah. Can I close the door? Can I close the door? No? Same thing's happening? Nope. Nope. Ow. Ow. Anybody else want to give this a try?
I'll give it a try. Go for it.
Okay.
Could you move it back a little? Cause
Is that better?
Yeah.
You know how to get through this section.
Nope.
Drive safe, don't die.
That sounds dumb. Oh, I was immediately spotted.
Well, you are good with stealth missions.
Yeah. I'm just. Oh. Okay, that was good. How do you crouch?
The push the right analog stick in.
Okay. I was just standing here and you saw me. So where am I trying to get to?
So on the screen, if you turn around, look back to the left of where you were.
Just.
Oh.
There's nowhere to hide.
Oh, there is now. Right when you have no health.
I'm fine. Okay, I can't. Where am I trying to get to?
Alright. So, I guess I disappeared. You're gonna go, you're walking away from where you need to go.
Okay.
So it'll be that way. At the very end, you'll make a left. There's someone patrolling here too. So we need to get from this guy because we need to get around him to the kitchen area.
Yeah.
Which I think. Oh. All right, now turn right.
I'm just going to.
Oh, that's a good idea. You can also hide in the tables or the barrels.
Right. You can't see me, but I see you. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Left bumper is running.
Is what?
Is the sprint.
Okay.
Where did everyone go? Well, I don't think I'm sir.
She got jumped. I tried to hide and dude was in the locker room. Okay. I'm just checking stuff out.
I'm trying to keep track of where you are just now. I looked away for a few seconds and I have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just kind of exploring.
Oh, you backtracked heavy.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That way.
Yeah, that one.
Well, yeah, this is where I was at, but I was just like, saw a pathway. So,
I think once we get past this, then we'll call it.
yeah. Just trying to see what this guy's path is.
The signals are frozen. What is it? What is it?
Oop. Careful, because your footsteps are louder. All right, so now we need that fuse.
Well, happy birthday to me.
Okay.
All right, it's auto saved.
Okay. So now I got to get back to the other side.
Yeah. Well, it auto saved.
What's that? Goes back that way.
But anyways, you can see a bendy outline, like very subtly.
Yeah.
That's the direction.
Right.
Now you can crouch underneath. They won't get you from there. Perfect.
All right. First try.
Yeah.
Lights are on. Time
All
to
right.
get that jet pipe.
Pause it.
All right.
We're ending it here.
Okay. Yeah, because this went pretty long.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's gonna do it. Isn't that right, Jay?
Okay. Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yes, we are. For now. For now.
So we will see you hopefully tomorrow with. I think it's time for Kingdom Hearts again.
All right, we'll do it. Let's do it.
Well,
So, Coach, what do you think about this compared to the first one so far?
okay, so they have vastly improved their interface. right? Like, we have more of a pause menu.
Yeah.
We have more things to collect and keep track of and look out for. That way, like, even if we're lost, we can still have that sense that we can do something meaningful. So, like, right now, we're just grabbing presents. We're grabbing gent stuff. We're grabbing, food. We're grabbing boxes. We're getting used to the items that are around us. Hiding spaces, that sort of thing. I like that.
Good.
If I had to make any sort of adjustment, can you give us another color to work with?
Yeah.
This is all we need.
They tried to be a bit more detailed compared to last time with everything, but yeah.
Everything still gets lost from a visual standpoint for me. And then the thing with the audio that we would listen to. Again, I'm a bit bummed out that it's like audible only and that you can't read along with it anymore until you get to the pause menu after it's done. But despite all that,
Yeah.
it is doing a much better job for me. Having that line parallel between the atmosphere and the scare factor.
Ooh, okay.
Because I think the fascination of the world will wear off quicker here, and therefore it'll jump more into like things that'll scare you. Whereas I think the first game was doing a lot as far as like storytelling and world building and expanding on game mechanics, and I guess will scare you here and there, right? Like that's kind of how it felt like to me. Now it's like, okay, you should know this stuff by now, so now we can ramp up the scares. So like less time being taken away, like having to work on everything else, flying the plane as they're building it, so to say.
Yeah.
And now it's more of a cohesive thing. It's like, okay, so now there's the balance between like the things that are scary for someone and the game mechanics that can go along with it.
Right.
So, but that's just my quick take.
Okay.
But yeah. Well, say the line, Cyrus.
I have a line.
Yeah.
All right.
Right, Ray's famous line.
Don't save, drive, die.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for watching. Drive safe. Don't die.
All right. See you next time.
Well, there's that too. All right then.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.